Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities, our live Food City Independence Day special here at the Keysport Farmers Market. And I'm joined right now by Chef Tony Mammarella. And Tony, y'all were driving me crazy when Amy was over here with you. Just the aromas coming off of this Blackstone. I mean, I love smash burgers. You're kicking them up to new notches here.
So I actually saw the smoker over there, and I thought, hey, we needed to add pulled pork to that. So I threw some pork barbecue on here, and I smashed that too to get another crispy patty on that. And we're going to put that in the middle of our smash burger.
Just getting another layer of flavor and some texture in there as well.
Everything we can do to add it helps us out a little while. Nice thing about this, our grill's hot. Everything's about ready. We're going to take our buns, and we're just going to throw them right on top of our onions. The steam from those onions is going to soften these rolls a little bit. We'll take our bread for our smash burgers. We'll throw that on there as well just to get that crusty, and then we're going to work on our salad.
What kind of bread were you using?
So this is actually a Gold Miner product. It's an onion-based bread. So it's actually got onion mixed in the dough.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
Onions on smash burgers, why not add them to it?
Absolutely.
So with our salad, we have zucchini squash, red peppers, red onions, or yellow peppers, onions, and then I added some feta and some garlic.
Okay.
And then I actually have just a Greek feta dressing.
Okay.
So we're just going to add that to it, add a little bit at a time, just so you can kind of work with it. It'll give you a citrusy kind of feta flavor for that salad, but it works really well just to keep a clean option and a clean alternative to your salads.
Right.
And then,
look at the colors in it.
It does. It works really bright. And then the last thing we're going to do this, when you're ready to serve it, we're going to add some spinach to it.
Okay.
So I don't want to put the spinach in too early because anytime you add vinegar to spinach, it's going to start to wilt.
Right.
And maybe you want it to wilt, but that's not really a day ahead of time. I would make this in the morning, put it in the fridge, and then right before we go to serve it, we're going to grab this bowl of spinach right here.
There you go.
And we're actually going to add it to it and then just toss it all together. So we'll put our spinach and our our vegetables in the bowl.
That's quick and easy.
It really is. You can make it ahead of time. A day or two ahead of time will give you better flavor in all the vegetables. A little bit of salt and pepper is all you really need to season it because those dressings have a quite high level of salt and sodium in them already. So this just gives you a great alternative to doing, a pasta salad or something that's heavy in carbs. Right. Everything in here is light. It looks very similar to
and it smells amazing. The aroma from that is really good too.
Super simple to work with. So we're starting to get our stuff toasted. Everything's starting to steam and come off the grill. So we're going to shut this off. We're going to do the sausage, peppers, and onions first real quick. So we have our buns. They're starting to get soft. Nice part about these sausages is I split them so they'll stay open, but they fit that bun pretty simply.
They look so good.
And then the onions and peppers that we did actually go right on top. It just makes a really simple, easy sandwich to do. You can make a whole bunch of them at one time. No big deal to put them out there and then let your patrons, whoever you have at your party, kind of build what they want. Some specialty mustard, some kind of stone ground or something on this is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just a simple, very traditional 4th of July kind of sandwich.
And it would pair wonderfully with this salad.
It really would. It's super light. It's really easy to work with. You can see our bread is toasted. It's not overly toasted. We are going to add a little bit of blue cheese to that. We are doing black and blue burgers. So blue cheese dressing works really well as our sauce for those. And we have to do top and bottom because you got to make sure it goes everywhere.
Everywhere.
Got to be everywhere.
It's got to be a little messy.
Okay, then we're going to start stacking our burgers. Yeah. Now, everyone knows I like to do really small food. So we're going to start with a burger. And then I took that pork that we smashed onto the grill, and we got that good crisp and crust on it. We're going to put that right on top. And then we're probably going to add another burger to it, because why not? Oh, wait.
Little, there we go.
The thing about this cheese is it's actually cooking right to that Blackstone, and it's getting that crisp and that crunch. Yeah. Okay? And then we have some toppings. Every type of smash burger you need some kind of pickle or some kind of crunch. So we have these pickles that are actually designed for that. They're sliced long. Right. They're really simple to work with. And then I like some fried onions. Okay. So it gives you a little extra crunch to it, just to make it different, make it something we can work with. But it really helps add just an extra layer of texture to that. We'll make our sandwich. And then with any luck, we can get this cut. Not fall.
Tony, that's a sandwich for like 4 people.
Well, or somebody that's hungry at a barbecue. Yeah. It's just a nice way to do it. Like I said, we have those layers that are in there.
Look at that.
You have your black and blue burgers from the meat department. We have that fresh done pork that was on there, pickle for crunch and a little bit of acidity and acid, and the onions give you a different texture. Really super simple. Easy way to work. Everything was on one grill at one time. Right. Mix and match. We can throw our peppers and onions on there if we want to. And then the salad just gives you an alternate and something kind of different.
That salad is just gorgeous.
It is. If we're hungry, we can actually take one of our sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
We'll actually put that on there for you. Okay. And then we'll add a little bit of this salad to it and just show you what our plate would kind of look like. But it's really just a nice way to have a lighter alternative. I mean, if you're going to eat a 40-pound cheeseburger, you better have a salad.
All right. Chef Tony Mammarella, folks, he knows how to cook. I'm going to tell you something. That is amazing. What a great sandwich and salad there. And you can find everything, every ingredient that we had here today, you can find at your local Food City. We'll be back with more Daytime coming up.